Hello, I'm Holly Snow, the manager of youth education here at New England Botanic Garden. We welcome thousands of students each year with our guided field trip programs, and we have a Barbara's Bus Fund which helps to support Title I schools who need extra funding to get here to the garden. Barbara's Bus Fund was named in honor of Barbara Morse. She was a former trustee and a longtime supporter of the garden and had a passion for inspiring the next generation of environmental stewards here at the garden. This bus fund is available for federally recognized Title I schools who have at least 40% of their student population as low-income students. To come to the garden for a field trip, schools have to search for funding. They're typically looking for buses for 48 to 120 kids, and that price can range from $400 a bus all the way up to $1,000 a bus. With the Barbara's Bus program, we started it in May 2024 and already welcomed 1,000 students from Title I schools for field trips to the garden. When schools register for a field trip to the garden, they're coming for an interactive, immersive experience. Kids are participating in hands-on learning through a 90-minute guided hike, and the guided hikes range in theme for different grade levels. A first grade class might be exploring seasons and weather patterns, fifth grade class might be exploring photosynthesis, and middle schoolers are learning about symbiosis. We have 10 field trip offerings in total, so schools really get to pick what their students are studying and what connects best to their standards. Experiencing the garden through a garden field trip is so important for our students. When they come, they're not only improving their academic competency with being able to experience nature hands-on, in person versus just in the classroom, they're also able to foster a better connection to their environment, having more personal relationships with nature and the animals that live here, and understand how to become environmental stewards and respect their environment here. And the most rewarding part of their visit here is being exposed to environments that they wouldn't normally be able to be exposed to. A lot of our students are coming from inner city schools where there's pavement and not grass, there's not as many trees, not as many insects and animals, so when they get here, their teachers are in awe of how their kids are experiencing this environment and looking at it through their eyes when they're wondering and seeing things for the very first time. The students will also improve their health and wellness by being exposed to nature. It helps with our mental health and our physical health. We often hear that kids are so excited about coming to the garden and becoming potential gardeners in the future, potential horticulturalists. We always hear them say, I really want to work here when I'm older. It's such a rewarding thing for our staff to hear. And we know that they're going to want to come back here and actually protect and experience the habitats that are here at the garden. Through the Barbara's Bus program, we hope that the students get to visit our garden, make connections with nature, spark their curiosity, and hopefully one day become the next generation of environmental stewards here. Thank you for your past support and your future interest in supporting the Barbara's Bus program. The funds you're able to donate here are going to bring so many more schools to our garden and make sure that it is an accessible place for all.